Hey guys, it's Alyssa. Literally like 2 seconds ago, as I was trying to film this video, my neighbor's Stanley steamer guy came and I guess is cleaning their carpets. Now, there's nothing wrong with my neighbors doing, there's a weird like heavenly light in the corner. Let me turn this. There's nothing wrong with keeping your house clean. I'm all for that, but it never fails. I guess it's either maybe the time of day that I choose to do my videos or just the timing and karma are against me. But just today, Rebath is there. Some other cleaning service I've never heard of that's doing like construction-y sounds is directly across the street. And then Stanley Steamer is running like a low motor sound. So I'm going to double check the audio on this when I get done, and you may hear what sounds like a motorcycle the entire time. But I realized I actually forgot to answer Rochelle's question about spring. I don't know why I didn't watch the video until just now. Part of it was when I'm at my grandmother's, I don't have or didn't have Wi-Fi. We've got that fixed, so now I can watch things there, and I couldn't watch videos. So I don't know what happened, but anyway, Rochelle did a whole video about her favorite things about the springtime, and so I thought I would, after I yawn, would answer her back. Sorry, I'm a little out of it. I've actually just got back from a consultation with the dentist / oral surgeon. I have to have 3 teeth cut out here in like the next 3 weeks, and you know they have to give you like the IV and put you under and cut them out, kind of like they do with your wisdom teeth. So needless to say, I was a little emotional and not particularly happy about that appointment, but anywho, things that are good. I've always liked spring. Fall is my all-time favorite season, but spring is a close second because I think the thing that I like about it the most is that, in particular in Virginia, winter is kind of like a mixed bag. You never exactly know what type of weather you're going to get. And this year, our winter was horrible. We had the most snow that we've had in a number of years. It's been bitterly cold. Even today, normally this time of year here, I mean, I guess it kind of flip-flops because we've even had snow at the beginning of May. But typically here, by this time, it's really warm outside. And like today, I've been freezing my butt off all day. And the weather has kind of fluctuated anywhere between like 40 and 85. So it just doesn't make any sense. But I love that kind of after the harsh winter, it starts to get warm and you don't have to wear boots and stuff anymore. And it's just so much nicer outside. And I really like that everything starts to get green again after it's been brown and dead after winter. Gosh, there's so many things I like about spring. I like that all of the like floral fashion and accessories and things that are either have floral print or bright colors or pastel colors come out. Those are all three of my favorite fashiony things. So that's really exciting to go in a store and see like pastel earrings or a neon purse or something that kind of just shakes it up from sort of the black and the brown and the plaid that's more popular in the fall and the winter. I really love Easter and like everything that comes with it, the Easter bonnets and Easter egg dyeing and Easter candy, and bunnies. Bunnies I think are my very favorite part about spring. And then like everyone getting dressed up in their best clothes to go to church on Easter Sunday. And bunnies. Did I mention bunnies? I love bunnies. Let's see how many times I can say bunnies in one video. And I love like spring nail polish, how it starts, even though my nails right now are a hot mess. How spring nail polish is all like different colors of the spectrum. There's bright metallics and bright colors and pastels and neons and all these different things, and it's a little bit more fun and more eye-catching than necessarily like the blacks and the dark colors that are popular for fall and winter. I love that a lot of new seasons of TV start. You can rewatch new seasons of TV, and it kind of starts that cycle again for a lot of TV shows of not just showing reruns all the time. I love that I can go outside finally. I get cabin fever pretty easily. Even for me, like it can be as simple as just opening the windows and letting natural air and light come in rather than just sitting around in the dark in my house freezing my butt off. I actually really love spring cleaning. I love cleaning out closets and kind of redoing everything and reorganizing everything. Spring cleaning gets me excited. I love like all the cute little Easter movies, like Here Comes Peter Cottontail and the Easter Bunny's Coming to Town and it's the Easter Beagle, Charlie Brown, all of those things that kind of celebrate all of the things that have to do with spring and Easter. I was looking around my house. I have lots of reminders of spring and Easter. I'm actually switching out my decorations today while I'm cleaning from Easter, just kind of more generic spring stuff. I love stocking Target for all of the new spring clothes and the new holiday section stuff. They start to put out their Easter, you know, and St. Patrick's Day and things really early. And it's kind of fun to go and grab all those bright colors and fun things to kind of make your home feel more festive. I love St. Patrick's Day. I don't really know why. I have like a little bit of Irish ancestry, but not enough to justify like being a hardcore St. Patrick's Day seller. But I love St. Patrick's Day. They have a big festival in the town where I live in. And like literally, probably last year they had like, I would say, I can't remember what the final total was, but like thousands of people come out to this thing. And they have a big parade and like bagpipers and a big festival that kind of celebrates all things St. Patrick's Day. And it sort of is like the official first day of spring. It usually, I mean, St. Patrick's Day typically is not on the first day of spring, but here in my town, that's kind of like the first day of spring that people sort of have made without making it official, I guess, if that makes any sense, because it's warm and, you know, people go outside finally, and it's sort of like, oh my gosh, we're all waking up for hibernation and we're coming out and it's nice out and we can actually see people and have human contact, and they get very excited about that. I also really love not having to, I love boots. I mean, you guys know if you watch our videos that I collect boots and I love them, but I also really like the day when I can finally switch from wearing boots to basically wearing no shoes, like flip-flops or sandals is really nice. And just getting to finally take Webster for a walk and be outside. He just heard me, did you hear me say go for a walk? He was like, what? And not have to be cooped up in the house. I feel like I don't get as much done in the winter because I don't know if you guys are like this, and let me know in the comments below if you are. I have a really hard, I'm not somebody that typically sleeps late. If I stay up too late and then get up early sometimes and feel like a zombie the rest of the day. But I noticed like this winter in particular where it was so cold, I had a really hard time like getting out from under the covers. I would be awake and I would be like reading or looking at a magazine or watching TV or even doing work from school on the computer. But it would take me a long time to actually like come out and be productive because it was so nice being under the covers and it wasn't freezing cold. I think that cold weather and the things that come with winter make me less productive. So I feel like in the springtime I get a lot more stuff done. I was trying to think if there's anything I forgot. I like having, you know, I mentioned this a little bit. I like having the windows open and, you know, the blinds open and stuff and letting the sun come in and kind of combining inside outside too is really nice. And I think I like spring too because I like, I'm not somebody that likes strong temperature weather, whether it be really cold or really hot. I'm just an in the middle kind of person. And I like spring because it's warm and it's warm enough to be outside, but it's not that miserable like dog day of summer kind of heat where it's oppressive and you just feel miserable. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed this. Sorry if it was a little incoherent and rambly. Like I said, I'm still a little bit just like thrown by my dentist appointment and everything. But let me know what your favorite things are about spring in the comments below, and I will talk to you later. Bye.